Hi guys! Today we are going to explore a small part of Shanghai in China. If you think about Shanghai, you may think about a lot of big, modern buildings. This is true, but this has not always been so. Today I will show you an old part of Shanghai, such as it used to be in the beginning of the 20th century, a city of small streets and 2 or 3 stories buildings. We will start in what is called the French Concession. Between 1849 and 1943, this part of Shanghai was a foreign concession given to France. It was the main residential district of Shanghai during the first part of the 20th century. A lot of redevelopment occurred in this area over the last few decades, but some streets keep the distinctive character from this area, with lower buildings and streets bordered with trees inspired by Paris avenues. We are here in a typical street from the French Concession, heading for one of the most typical residential areas from this era. These areas, called Longtangs, are a set of interconnected lanes in an enclosed space with one or several street entrances, with a stone gate named Shikumen. In the past, Shikumen houses used to represent 60% of houses available in Shanghai. Of course, today there are only a small number left. So here we are ready to enter Cité Bourgogne, named after the French for the Burgundy region from France. As you can see, this set of longtangs was built in 1930. Here we can see some cables entanglements that we are used to see in other areas in Asia, but not anymore in modern Shanghai. Here you can see the typical Shikumen architecture, with stone or red brick gates giving access to lanes and houses. Chinese people like to live with door open. You can see that having a look inside the houses, it seems that things are still like it used to be in the 30s, nothing fancy or modern here. We are now going to explore another Longtangs area, which is located near Huawei Middle Road. Here is the entrance from the street. Like City Bourgogne, this Longtang is pretty much in its original condition. Walking in these lanes, you can end up forgetting that you are in a big modern city, until you spot some big building outside there to remind you about it. We are now going to explore another Longtang, which is named Tang Garden, near Nanjing West Road subway station. The name comes from a public garden that used to be there, but was scraped to give way to this Longtang. Unlike Cité Bourgogne and Huawei Road, this Longtang has been renovated, and this gives to this Longtang the look of a more trendy area. Over the last few decades, longtangs have been progressively scrapped, giving way to 30-story residential buildings such as these ones. There is a sad part in seeing the past being erased this way, but this is quite understandable, as most of longtangs did not evolve since the 30s, and modern buildings give to the growing Shanghai population better living conditions. So, this video shows you what remains of Shanghai from the past, and which may completely disappear in some future. If you have the opportunity, I hope that you can enjoy your walk in these areas and have a feeling of the slower paced life that it used to be there some decades ago. And this is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe and have a nice day.